What is up, YouTube? It's Josh, and this is the Den of Nerds. This video is going to be all about Dragon Ball Super, and why, if you haven't ever watched it, or maybe you watched it and fell off, you should start watching it again, because future Trunks is back. So, just in case you've been living under a rock, Dragon Ball Super is an anime that continues the story of the Z fighters from Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z. It may or may not retcon Dragon Ball GT and is supposedly taking place in the 10-year gap in the very last episode of Z before the tournament with the very young Vegeta and the very young Goku, and then Goku flies off and fights Oob and all that super deep-cut nerdy stuff. But that's basically what it is, and the first couple arcs of the show were not that great. I have theories that I'm going to talk about in later videos as to why that is, but they were adapting two movies that had just come out, and they honestly, I think they use a lot of the same animators, and like I said, I'll go into that in more detail. But after the finishing of those adaptations, the new material that was not adapted from anything has been really, really good, with good animation, a ton of nostalgia, and awesome character moments with these guys and gals that you grew up with and loved on Toonami. And basically, we are starting a new arc of the show this Saturday with a fan favorite character, Future Trunks, who has come back to this Dragon Ball Super timeline after witnessing some kind of horrific thing in the future. I just got done watching the newest episode of Dragon Ball Super, which has a preview for the new Trunks arc at the end of the show. It was a really awesome episode with a great fight between Vegeta and Goku, sort of, and I won't spoil it, but you should definitely go check that out. But the thing that they show is that Future Trunks back in his future, it was supposed to be great. Everything was supposed to be awesome. After he killed Cell, everything was supposed to be awesome. But then something really super bad happens, and I'm talking like really super bad, and it looks really, really dark, something that the show has not done in its entire run yet. But it looks like some kind of creature has destroyed most of the world. Everybody's helpless. All you really see is Trunks and his mom, and everybody's there reeling at the damage and destruction that have been caused. So Trunks comes back in time to where we are currently at with Dragon Ball Super. So if you're a fan of the old Dragon Ball Z, you heard of Dragon Ball Super, maybe you never checked it out, or if you're one of those people who was watching Dragon Ball Super when it first aired and was super disappointed and completely wrote the series off, now is the time to get back in, strap up, enjoy some awesome Dragon Ball Super, because I think that shit's about to get really crazy and bring in a tone that the series has not had as of yet. I really think that Dragon Ball Super is it's like a hybrid of the fun and humor that we had in Dragon Ball and like the really high stakes, crazy fighting, action driven stuff that we had in Dragon Ball Z. But it really has been lighthearted and humorous in tone, despite some of the awesome changes that happened to the animation and the fighting. I think that this future Trunks arc is going to change that. I think that this arc is going to bring in some real stakes, possibly some really bad things for certain characters. I think they might Game of Thrones a certain female character. But basically, I think this is going to be really awesome and a nice reason for you to get back on Dragon Ball Super. Alright, time to check that nerd card. So, what is the technique that allows Saiyans to come back stronger after they have been defeated in battle? Put the answer down in the comment section below, like this video, and subscribe to the channel if you like this type of content. I'm going to be doing a lot of videos with similar type content, and I hope you guys are having an awesome and nerdy day. See ya!